Hi, and welcome to my first ever Plan With Me video. This is Carrie from What Would Carrie Craft, and I am kind of diving into this. I only did the first half for this video to kind of practice and play around, so I apologize for lighting, camera position, and any other blunders I may have made along the way. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully I will be able to do more in the future. Let's get started. So this week in my planner, I'm using the Fall Mystery Kit from Hello Petite Paper. I did the matte sticker kit, and this is my first time using their stickers. I started by putting my bottom washi down on the bottom. As you can see, I did that kind of off camera, and then I added my flag on the sidebar and got out my tools that I used most frequently. And now I'm going to go ahead and get started on my week. So on Monday, I went ahead and began by adding my headers. I just used the Today header there on Monday. And as you can see, I'm a little OCD with my headers being straight. And next, I went ahead and added my half box there for a meeting that I had during the day, and added a little computer sticker since it was a meeting that was for training for a design tools program that we're using. And then I added a full box sticker. And there it is. And then I layered on top of that, oh, here we go again with a lot of repositioning. I had to turn it, as you can see. And then I layered on top of it some washi strips and a paper flag, as well as a little envelope, and this is for packing and delivering some Happy Apples boxes that I was working on with a coworker. So we spent most of our morning, afternoon packaging many different boxes of professional learning materials for some teachers that we are working with. So I wanted to block off a chunk of time for that because it did take a good long while, and I was very indecisive about the sticker that I wanted to use, the flag that I wanted to use, and finally I decided upon the wood grain kind of flag. And then moving on, I went ahead and added a ballet sticker from Chrissy Ann Designs for my daughter's ballet class that happened later on in the evening. And then I went ahead and started to do my to-dos for the evening. I usually put my to-dos down at the bottom in the bottom box. I find that that works best for me. I do like to kind of list out the different things that I have to do. So I used a heart list, a heart checklist here, and listed the few things that I needed to get done on Monday. And then moving on to Tuesday, I used a glitter header at the top of Tuesday, and then I really only had one meeting during the day on Tuesday. Oh, there we go, I added that little envelope, and then I was very indecisive about how I was going to block off that meeting and what I was going to block off and what I was going to do, and you'll see now I went ahead and added whiteout. This is really turning into like a hot mess, isn't it? But anywho, so I went ahead and used a half box to block off the meeting, and that was supposed to say digital tools, but as you can see, I totally was not thinking about what I was doing. I think this is what happens when you start recording yourself planning. So I just changed it and went with it and just put digitals because I had two meetings for digital tools. So kind of went with it, and that's what I got. And then I went ahead and added a flag later on in the evening for my daughter's field hockey practice. And then went ahead and did my to-do, and I added another to-do header and then another heart checklist, and went ahead and added down the items. You'll notice I have my planner turned sideways because I do tend to turn my paper slightly when I'm writing on it. At the top of Wednesday, I did just a plain header, and then I went ahead and added a heart ombre checklist, and I used my little slice tool there to cut the checklist to go ahead and list out the 3 four things I needed to do. And as you'll notice, I only write down 3 of them because I wanted to leave a space because I know there's going to be something else that I'm going to need to add to this checklist. This is kind of my to-do list at work because I really only had 1 meeting on Wednesday, which is kind of an anomaly. Typically, I have a lot more meetings. So I left a space because I know there's something that's going to come up, and something has. And then I went ahead and marked the meeting that I had with a little glitter, check flag there. And then I went ahead and added a full box sticker with the cute little fox to kind of mark off the rest of the day because there really was not anything that I needed to do the rest of the day. And then you'll see I'm trying to add this little TV sticker for the Big Brother finale. And now off camera, I've gone ahead and added it down to the bottom. I also realized as I was doing that I also needed to mark the Ninja Warrior finale, which is on Monday. There you go. You can kind of see the little TV sticker. There's also one on Monday for Ninja Warrior. So I'm looking forward to seeing the finale of both of those. And then I'm going ahead and adding my to-do sticker for Wednesday, and then a heart checklist for my to-dos. And you'll notice even though I only had, especially on Tuesday, 1 thing to write down at the time, I still put all of the heart checklists out, all 6 of them. And that's because typically during the week, I will add additional items to my to-do list. Things come up and I need to add them. So I like having the flexibility to go ahead and do that. And if I don't add anything there, then I'll just put a sticker there to kind of fill the space. So I'm going ahead and doing my sidebar now. I added a sticker with the sunshine, crisp air, and dancing leaves with a wood grain background. And then I added the this week, and then I'm adding my little ombre weekly checklist, which I'm going to use for Grateful Thoughts. Jenny from Stick With Me Shop does this, and I really feel like at this point in my year, it's been such a stressful start to the school year that I want to start being more reflective about the things that I'm happy about and the things that I'm grateful for, and hopefully that will kind of spill over and overall make life a little bit more happy because it's been a rough start to the school year. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but this year especially has been rough. So I went ahead and added that weekly tracker there. I added another weekly tracker down there for reading. I've kind of gotten away from reading every day, and that has been it was a New Year's resolution I made to read more this year, and I've set a goal for 8 books, and then now I'm at 28 books for the year, and my goal has kind of changed and fluctuated, and my current goal is to read 40 books by the end of the calendar year. So I'm well on my way, but I've kind of gotten away from that since the start of the school year, and I really need to focus back on it. I find that reading just makes me more relaxed. So I went ahead and added the 2 books that I'm reading, and now my video just cut off, but my 2 books that I'm reading, Alice Network, and then option B, which is an audiobook. So I hope you enjoyed my plan with me, and I look forward to possibly doing some more in the future. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks so much. Bye.